Before you apply for a visa to New Zealand, you have to hear this first. Because what most people do at this stage is why their move actually becomes stressful, frustrating, costs a lot of money, and sometimes even the move doesn't happen at all. Most people think the first steps for relocating to New Zealand is finding a job, applying for visas, looking at areas where to stay in New Zealand, or even buying air tickets. And that's understandable because most of the information online tells you that that is where you need to start. However, that is not the right place to start at all. But starting there is actually where things could go very wrong. Moving to New Zealand isn't all about paperwork. It's not just a checklist. It's not all about finding a job or that visa, although that's a very important part of it. But it's about doing things in the right order, at the right time, in the right sequence. There are actually 5 phases to moving to New Zealand. Your first phase is your consideration and decision-making phase. Your second phase is your planning phase and your preparation phase. Your third phase is your moving phase. Fourth phase is your settling in phase. And the fifth phase is where you're building a real future for long-term life in New Zealand. Most people skip phase 1 and start with phase 2 and 3. And this is where things can go very wrong. It's very important to do phase 1 properly. In phase 1, before you do anything else, it is really crucial that you have clarity on the following couple of things. Number 1, why you actually want to move to New Zealand. It's so important to have that clear in your mind and documented for future when things might become tough, to keep that in front of mind. Your immediate and extended family situation. Is the whole family on board with this decision, and are they actually ready to make the move? You need to have clarity whether the move to New Zealand is actually the right fit for you and your family and the life that you want to build for yourself. You also need to do what I call a current life audit. This will give you clarity on your current situation and will impact the decisions and your plan for your future reality. This will include things like your eligibility for a visa, your employability for a job in New Zealand, your financial situation, how much funds you actually have available, because immigrating to New Zealand is a really costly process and you need to have preparations for that and know exactly what is required for you to actually make this move happen. If you don't get these things right, that makes everything that follows much harder. It leads to frustration, confusion, anxiety, and can sometimes lead to the whole process not even becoming a reality at all. If you would like a framework of how you can design your specific roadmap for immigration to New Zealand, I've designed a roadmap that outlines all 5 phases specifically so that you can go through it step by step in your own time to design your own personalized, clear path to immigrating to New Zealand. If you're interested in that, you can click on the link below and I'll email you a copy. In my next video, I'm going to discuss the 5 biggest mistakes people make when they're planning their move to immigrate to New Zealand and how you can avoid them. See you in the next one.